Welcome to How to Play Hangman by Queen. A request came in from Kazamish to play this one, so we're going to be taking a look at that one. I'd like to thank Greg Bonds of Greg's Synth Bootlegs and the best sites on YouTube for finding Queen live bootlegs. He pointed us in the right direction for probably the best version of Hangman, which was played live. This one's from live in Tokyo in 1975. I'll put the link in the description to the original track. I've also recorded it, playing it along with the record with the guitar tab on screen as well, which should help be able to play this one. So it kicks off with this riff. Fairly simple. We're going from an A5 to a D5 to a C5. And for our introduction, we're going to be playing that 4 times. Then we go to our verse. We're going to play that a further 4 times again. And then we have this. Which is just from the 3rd fret of the A string hammering onto the 5th fret. So we should have that. Then we're back to our main riff. Moving to an E. Down to a D. Our main riff. For this section, which I suppose we'd call it our bridge, it's based on A or A5, where we're going to go just on the 2nd fret of the G string, and that phrase is just played throughout that little section. So our verse should sound something like this. Continues like that. We then come to this section, where that descending run starts on the 2nd fret of G to open, moving to the D string, 2nd, 1st and open, 3rd fret of the A, back to our main riff. The song then goes through the whole verse one more time, so we're going to play exactly the same thing again, with the exception when we come to our bridge section, we just play like an A5 and you hear the feedback come through. That's the only difference in that. After that, with the feedback, we're going to play our again. We then come to our guitar solo. Kicks off with this ascending run. Open 2nd, 3rd on the A, open 2nd, 4th on the D, open 1st, 2nd on the G, open first third on the B, open second, third and fourth on the high E. So we have that. Which runs into our solo. I'll play this through slowly and deliberately. Obviously the guitar tab is on the screen to follow. Something like that. Obviously sounds better when played along with the record. It's kind of based on, I suppose, a C Mixolydian scale. Although it does start on the 7th fret of the high E string with a bend, just bending it up to the 8th, like that. We then run through, going from the 5th of high E, 8, 6 on the B, and then we're going to bend the 8th of B up. We've got that. We then do like a trill. Sometimes, obviously listening to bootlegs, the quality isn't there, so you can't always hear quite what's going on. But it sounds to me like a trill on the B string, hammer on from the 6th to the 8th, and we have that like, and then a bending up of the 8th. We then have where we're going 8, 6 on the B, to the 5th of G, 8, 7 on D. So that little phrase should sound like this. Then have this run, kind of running from 7th of D to the 5th of G to the 6th of B, bending that 8th all the way up, 8th of high E, and then we're going to release the B string. We then have this phrase, again pulling off from the 8th to the 6th on B, finishing on the 7th of G, 6 to 8 on high E, bending that up, then descend from 8, 6, 5 on the high E, 8, 6 on the B. So we should have we then have this run. It's 6, 8 again, sorry, on the B. We're going to bend the 8th up and then release. 6, 5, 6, 5 on the B. 7, 5 on the G. We then have this phrase. Bending the 8th of B, bend and release. 6 to the 5th of G, 8, 7 on the D. So you have that. Can you play that 7th again? You can just hear it. Then he makes this run. Which is 7, 10, 7, 10 from the D string. Same again on G. Moving from the 8th of B to the 8th of E. 10. Bend that 12th up to the 13th. We then finish off with this. Moving from the 15th of the B to the 17th and bending all the way up to the 17th of high A. We're then going to keep that bent and we're going to go and release, finishing on the 17th of G. For that. Sticking on the 17th of G, we're going to slide up to the 19th. Moving to the B, 18, 20, bend all the way up. So that. And then finishing where we're going, hammering on 18, all on the B string, sorry, 18, 20, and pull off. Slide into the 17th, hammer onto the 18th, pull off to the 17th, slide into the 15th, bend the 17th all the way up. So that. And then finishing on an F chord. So we'll take a look at that being played along with the record and it'll make a lot more sense. We now come really to the last part of the song that we played. The only difference between that and the main riff is we're going from A to a D, well A5, sorry, to a D5. I'm going to play our, it sounds more to me like the C5 has been played by holding the 3rd fret of the A string, ring finger, muting the D, playing seems to ring out better. So that phrase is played through 4 times. We then again come to what is essentially our verse, which is the same as what we played before. So I'll play that through. There's a little fill that you can just hear. There are some little fills there when you listen with the headphones on, but for me I couldn't hear exactly what they were. But we're going to play something like this. So instead of playing that main riff, we would definitely hear that fill where there's a bend on the 7th fret of the G, like that, and then we're kind of pulling off from the 7th to the 5th twice, finishing on the 7th of the D string. So that little fill's there before we go to that E, the D, moving to the A for that bridge, and we hear a little bit of kind of noise going on the record, and then there's a fill, so it goes something like this, like that, almost sounds like Dragon Attack. bending the 5th of the G, 7/5 on the D, to the 7th of A, the 5th of D, back 4. We then come to the last, really the outro, which is the main riff but played extremely fast. Which I think, if I count it right, was played 27 times. And then as Freddie Mercury shouts 1, 2, 3, 4, it seems to hold on the C chord 1, 2, 3, 4, moving up to E. And then the song tails out on E before that to the end. So I hope that helps. You'll be able to play Hangman by Queen, this particular version. Check out the version of it being played along with the record with the guitar tab, and it should help what's explained in this lesson a lot more understandable. So thank you for watching.